Hey guys, welcome to the Lucy Show, a live stream. My light is literally breaking down. Hi there, Dream Tanks. Thanks for being the first. All of you guys new to this channel, this is my second channel, the Lucy Show. Main channel, link down below. That's where we talk mostly just stock crypto. Here you're welcome to talk about anything under the sun as more of like a Q&A, slower style of my main channel, late night version. So I know I did a very short live stream today earlier on the main channel. So we're going to talk a little bit more about crypto, some things that I missed. So I'm going to actually read over some of this that I just saw, and I guess I missed it through the day. This was like reported by Bloomberg Crypto over 15 hours ago. The Biden administration is preparing to release an initial government-wide strategy for digital assets, which puts the White House at the center of U.S. efforts to deal with crypto. It's pretty intense right now because I feel like the U.S. has a lot on their hands with Ukraine and Russia right now, and the fact that everyone's freaking out that we're going to go into war with Russia over Ukraine. I mean, I saw like this random Twitter poll by somebody who's famous on Twitter. I forgot their name. And there was just like voting for, do you think it's worth it for America to go into war with Russia over Ukraine? And then about like 70% of the people voted no. Again, I don't think we're even going to go into an actual war with Russia over this, but time will tell. It's a very strange time right now. But either way, this is good, I guess. The fact that even though lately we've been really rocky in the stock market, I mean, we don't know what will happen, especially during the FOMC meeting this Wednesday. On this Wednesday. Oh, no, it would be on Tuesday. On this Tuesday is January 25th, right? So on January 25th, we're going to have that FOMC meeting. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Jay Powell says. But it just seems like there's so much pressure all over crypto right now, and most people still believe that we are in a crypto winter. I mean, heck, I still think we are, unless Bitcoin goes up above $40,000 and the global crypto market cap somehow moves above $2 trillion again. Hi, you're watching. Hey Lucy, hey Cha, hi Sebastian, Larry, all of you guys, everyone in the stream right now, as per usual, please kindly destroy that like button for the YouTube algorithm if you haven't already. And for those of you that have not opened up a new account with WEBULL yet, they are still giving you a chance for 3 free stocks all the way up to $6,300 total. So if you're interested, definitely check out my WEBULL link in the description below. Once you open up a new account with them and deposit just 1 penny, we will be giving you 3 free stocks. I know it's time for bed when I'm here. Yeah, me and my 1:30 a.m. EST live streams. I don't know why you guys go to sleep so late either. So this is good, but I mean, nobody really knows what is in this thing. So this initial government-wide strategy for digital assets, is it going to be a good thing? Is it going to be a bad thing? I'm just curious if they're going to stop that loophole we were talking about, the crypto tax loss harvest loophole that we know we have right now. And well, I took advantage of it in 2021. Hopefully nothing changes, and we can still continue to buy back our crypto after we sell it at a loss in 2022, but that's up to the government to decide. I mean, they're already watching us on our transactions of like $600 or more, so I really don't think that that loophole will be long lasting. But until it's updated with the IRS, I won't believe anything until I see it plastered over the IRS website. Then I'll know it's over for my 30-day wash sale rule situation. So that's that. And also, I just saw this with Binance, pay with crypto. I don't know if they've always had this card, but considering they got 14,000 likes on this, I'm assuming this is new. Let's just read over it together. Hold on. Let me pull this up so I can read it better. With this pay card, let's see here, give me 1 second. With this Binance card, I guess you could, just 0 fees. So this Binance card has 0 fees. Binance will not charge any card transaction fees. Third-party fees may still be applicable. Pay with crypto, so you can hold crypto, obviously, on your Binance account, I'm assuming, and automatically convert to fiat when making payments. So I guess you just don't need to have any cash on this Binance card. Again, I don't have like a Robinhood debit card. I was signed up at one point, and then, you know, like the whole AMC GME situation happened and everybody was boycotting them. Well, for me, I realized that after the Fed decreased the rates, I was like, okay, well, I'm probably not going to get much off of my debit card. So I never ended up getting like any crypto debit cards or anything like that, or credit card. So I've never gotten the crypto.com credit card either. So I don't know what the major differences are, but I guess with this Binance card, you can hold crypto and automatically convert to fiat when making payments. So I guess we don't need to hold any fiat cash at all. Cashback and perks. Enjoy cashback and other perks on eligible purchases with your Binance card. Again, don't know what type of eligible perks there are. I know with like crypto.com's credit card, you can get, I think Spotify is included if you get like one of the better ones. I don't think it's a basic one is included, but I'm pretty sure I saw like Hulu and like Spotify or whatever. I'll never use Binance, LOL. About to stop using Coin Market Cap, Mega Brain. Well, if you don't use Coin Market Cap, what's another good one aside from Coin Market Cap? I feel like I'm always on CMC because I'm so used to it. That's like what everybody uses to get the current live status of like Dogecoin or Bitcoin. We'll look at it in a bit. I haven't really checked Dogecoin. I just assume it's way under 15 cents right now. So, and also on this Binance, oh, it's a Visa debit card. On this Binance Visa debit card, funds are SAFU. SAFU, your funds are protected by the highest security standard available at Binance. Again, I don't really have much money on my Binance, and they are so bad with their customer service, I've got to say. Like, I have referred them over 400 different people to like sign up with Binance because obviously like I have all my referral links down in the description below, as you guys know, and I don't even show Binance. I don't know why so many people like use my link to add Binance, but how it works is that instead of like, with Robinhood or WEBULL, like they give you free stocks and crypto or whatever. With Binance, I guess off of the people who use my link and then they're supposed to trade, well, when they do trade, and because they use my referral link, so I guess we're automatically like tied together. And then whatever they trade, I get like a small portion, like a small, tiny fraction of their trades, right? Like Binance sends that to me. And like I've referred over 400 people and I've gotten like $60. So I contacted them. I'm like, what is this? This doesn't add up. And they've never responded back to me. They're like, they just keep sending me to a specialist, a specialist. And I haven't heard back. And it's been like basically half a year. So absolutely ridiculous. Lucy, what would you do if you wake up one morning and Dogecoin is at 200 per coin? I would pinch myself because I would think I'm still dreaming. I mean, I love those dreams though. That feels so real that you have to like question yourself. But every time I question myself, I am in a dream. I am in fact in a dream. Those are the best dreams. Have you guys ever had those dreams where you realize you're in a dream? I forgot what the name of those dreams are. It's not sleep paralysis. It's not a dream. But sleep paralysis is scary. It's more of like a dream when you're inside the dream and everything seems so real because you're like talking to people that you assume you know, or maybe they are characters from your real life. But like it may take place in like your own home or maybe like a vacation home or somewhere you've been before. But I've definitely had like a lot of those dreams in my past. And the best ones, like this is better, I would say, than like I think I don't think we would ever be able to even get to that level of like AR, VR, metaverse. Like it just feels so real when you're in a dream and then you realize you're in a dream and then you can start controlling everything. So my best one was like I was able to like leap off of a balcony because I knew it was a dream. Don't do that if you don't know you're in a dream. Entertainment purposes only, not life advice or financial advice, by the way. I think yeah, is lucid dreaming. Okay, sure. We'll just call it that. But whatever. It's the dreams that you're in control, so you like have magical powers. You can do whatever you want. So you can literally be like Doctor Strange and like morph together all the buildings. I've never done anything cool like that, but I always like to leap off. I've done this more than once, clearly. Not off of a balcony, but I flew like many times in my dreams because I guess it's like what I want. Like if I had a superpower right now, it would probably be to fly. So when I'm in my dreams and I realize I can actually do it, I'll just start flying. But it's crazy because like I could actually feel it. Like it's almost like having had that dream, I think I know what it feels like to fly, aka float in the sky through those dreams. I love the ones. Hi, Kaloon, and GB Love, Francis, Mark, welcome. I love the ones where you are in danger and you realize you're in a dream, and then you get cocky in the dream. I know exactly what you're talking about. So yes, I've done those too. Where like you're like so scared because you didn't know it was a dream at first, and then afterwards you're like, oh, okay, so I could die and I'll just wake up. I've actually like tried to just like wake up. Like I try to just like get the bad guys to like get at me so I could wake up or whatever. And then like when it's like when you want to wake up, you can't wake up. It's horrible. But yeah, like I had those ones where you're like, I'm so glad that I could do whatever the heck I want. Hey Kambasi. Kambasi says, hey there, Lucy and fam. I had a dream that you were flying, no cap. What? Seriously? Like me flying? Lucy, what would you do? Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, we talked about that. If it was at $200 per coin, I would pinch myself. And if it was really still at $200 per coin, then I would hit that sell button. Guys, my diamond hands aren't that strong. If Dogecoin went to like $3 tomorrow, I would also sell. Yeah, I would sell like in an instant. And then apologize to you guys later on a live stream. I'm like, sorry guys, I couldn't help my butterfinger slipped. I sold all my Dogecoins because my personal estimate is $1 to $3. So if it hits $3, peace. I think you guys would be crazy. Like I'm greedy. I think I'm pretty greedy, but like I even in May and like everyone was like sell, 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 and then we went to 75 cents. I mean, if it went to $1, maybe I still wouldn't have sold. But if it just like went to $3 one morning, I'm pretty sure I would have sold. Like even in May, because it would have passed my expectations, far past my expectations. None needed. Yo, Kamfasi, how is Sadama? Down a lot from Sadama. Oh, GB Love, you have Sadama too? Did anybody in here, anyone buy Doge on Mars with me? Because Doge on Mars last time I checked was not doing too bad. I've always waken up before major confrontations in his dreams. Wait, what? Major confrontation in your dreams? Is that because you don't like confrontation? I don't think most people like confrontation. I think you have to be like a special, maybe like psychotic personality to love confrontations. At least for most of my friends, most of us don't like confrontations. Or maybe or maybe it's like more of like a female thing. I don't know. I think girls usually don't like confrontations. Lucy, sell at $3 and the next morning it goes to $30. What would you do, Lucy? I'll tell you what I would do. I would cry, but then I would still be really glad that I sold, having experienced what I experience now with Dogecoin. Yeah, guys, not easy. Let's talk about hacks. What did I see today? So this is 2 hours ago. Did you guys know about this? Have you heard about the recent attack on crypto YouTube? It's still unclear how the hackers were able to break into content creators' accounts. So I guess some people, like obviously not me, bigger YouTubers who do crypto, I guess got their YouTube accounts hacked. I don't know what they did with it. I think the worst thing you can do to someone is like just I don't know, delete everything. That would be the worst. But then I feel like if somebody did that to you and you're like a big YouTuber, then YouTube could probably figure out ways to like I don't know, backlog and give you back all your videos or something like that. But that's kind of sad. So reading over this, let me pull this up. Where do I have it? Many of the affected accounts noticed the fraudulent videos and removed them from their channels within minutes of them being posted. Oh, so I guess the hackers weren't that mean. They didn't delete your videos or like destroy your account or anything, but they decided to post videos that they wanted to post about crypto. Kambasi says Sadama is cool. Check out crypto news, land price prediction for it, and Shinja. I bought 2 billion yesterday. Now I have 6 billion Doge on Mars. Mini Cooper says, nice. I'm at about 8, almost 8 billion, and I'm a proud owner of Doge on Mars. Kaloon 187 says the amount of spam bots in the comment of your uploaded videos is insane. It makes it hard to find legit ones. LOL. Not like mine. I feel like it's everybody has like so many spam bots, but me, like I just literally grew tired of it. I mean, I have under my description, if people look, if anybody reads these days, I have under my description, like warning, if it's like, I would never ask you for money or contact you via WhatsApp. Like I would never contact anybody on the internet. with any of my personal information or like from my cell phone. So I would never contact anyone. So if they read that, then they wouldn't be scammed by someone pretending to be me. But yes, there's a lot of scam bots just pretending to be regular people. Those are the worst. There's pretending to be regular people, and it's always like, oh my god, I made so much money, and then another scam bot's like, who? How did you make so much money? And it's like, contact Miss Ginger Face, whatever, like just crazy stuff. But they like, I do have to admit they're getting better. Like these bots are getting better at it, but like I really have to question the IQ of people who fall for it. Hackers attacked a number of popular crypto YouTube accounts. I feel sad that I didn't make it. At some point during the afternoon of January 23rd, which is today, the accounts posted unauthorized videos with text directing viewers to send money to the hacker's wallet. Accounts who appear to have been targeted by the attack include BitBoy Crypto. Okay, I know who he is. Altcoin Buzz. Don't know who that is. Box Mining. Floyd Mayweather. Isn't that the boxer? He's crypto channel. He's not a crypto channel. What is this? Ivan on Tech, don't know who that is, and The Moon. There's a channel called The Moon. Okay, that's a pretty awesome name, among others. So there was many, many more. So Mr. Whale at Crypto Whale on Twitter posted breaking. Dozens of crypto YouTubers have had their accounts hijacked by hackers promoting a fake crypto giveaway scam. Oh no, they went with the dumbest one. Why would they do a fake crypto giveaway scam? Hacked accounts included, and then it had like the whole list. Again, I think these hackers were, maybe they didn't delete the account holder's account because they're like, oh, we're going to come back for you later. So we're going to keep you around. The Binance Smart Chain wallet address that was listed on the fraudulent videos only had a total of 9 transactions in BNB at the time of writing, with a total value of around $850. Michael Goo told Coin Telegraph that his YouTube channel, Box Mining, posted a video without his permission. Luckily, we caught it within 2 minutes of the video going live and managed to delete it. Yeah, I feel like if you're super famous, like one of your friends or like one of your loyal subscribers is going to be like, yo, you're getting hacked. And then you would take that down in like 2 seconds. Unless the hackers were that good and they like altered your password or something, which would really suck. That would be like a hacker in a bad mood. Just like destroy, delete, delete, delete. Goodbye. YouTube career that you spent 10 years on. Also, Shinja AMA today say they are going to raise the reflections to 5% for the month of February, Kanbasi says. And as of today, you can stake Clifford Inu. What? You can stake Clifford Inu? I can't even earn interest off of my Doge on Mars. Why can't they let me earn interest off of Doge on Mars? C. Cummings says, I reported 4 of those hacked videos just today. It's the classic send, then receive back crypto scam. Oh God. Then I flamed YouTube for not stopping them. Yeah. I mean, I get like if hackers are that good, I think like maybe YouTube can't stop people from like getting into the YouTuber's account. But then yeah, the scam bots, I don't know why it's so hard for YouTube just like cancel all the scam bots. You would think our technology would be good enough to be able to like stop all of the scam bots and all the things. But I know like it's because they're so sneaky. They're so sneaky. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna delete like code so that Google YouTube, owned by Google, will recognize that someone's writing the words WhatsApp? Then you can't really like stop people from writing the words WhatsApp because someone out there may actually want to let people know about their WhatsApp number. I wouldn't like be like why, but my Solana going down hard. Why Solana to 1,000? All right. If you're gonna say Solana to 1,000, I don't even know how much Solana is, but I'm assuming never hit 500 yet. I'm just gonna say Dogecoin to $10. GB Love, why sad? It's a good thing. The new coin, hi Mr. Moore, is launching this week called Shiba. That's a new coin. Why do I feel like that's something I've heard like over and over again on the main channel live stream? I don't know. Or maybe because I'm making stuff up in my head now because I hear so much like baby Doge, baby shark, or SHIB, Doge, baby Shiba. There's so many that I would think Doge Shiba is such a basic one. How did someone like already? How did someone not try to do that already? JB Love says, you bought a Tesla buckle and whistle on 13th. Oh, on the 13th. That's like 10 days ago. That's when I bought it, I think. The first day, right? Like the first night. Yeah, I bought my buckle on that night. and I got it 2 days later, but still no email or didn't arrive. Haha, this normal or something wrong? It's been 10 days, but to be honest, well, like my first two purchases at the Tesla merch store, my Tesla desktop supercharger thingy and the Cyber Whistle, I booked those two together. And I remember my desktop supercharger came first, but that took like 2 weeks. And then the Cyber Whistle took like 3 weeks. So I would say if you don't get it within 3 weeks, maybe try to message them. But I mean, you should get an email confirming, because I got an email confirming, like not on the first 2 days, but I think by the third day. Yeah, they're a little slow, I think, with the emails. But I mean, I don't think it should take a month. But I feel like whoever bought with Dogecoins on that day, like January 13th, I feel like we all got our stuff within like 2 days. Like at least on Twitter, it felt like everybody was showing off their Doge purchased Tesla swag. I got email confirmation in a day, Syndicate Hunter says. Yeah, I think mine was like a day or two for the first two products. And then for the belt buckle, I'm pretty sure I got the email like on the day of, within the 24 hours. Long live the bear market, MD says. Is it that bad? But anyways, sucks for the people. But I think these guys are being nice that they didn't actually delete anybody's account. That you can read more about it. Another crypto YouTuber, Richard Hart, tweeted at 9:30 p.m. UTC that his channel had been banned during the middle of a live stream, indicating that YouTube was probably aware of the event. Oh, Richard Hart. I know who he is. He's like the hexagon guy. Wait, not hexagon. Is it called? No. It's called Hex. That's what it's called, right? There's a crypto called Hex, and I think he's the creator of it. And it looks like a hexagon shape with like another shape thingy inside it. I guess he said, hello again at YouTube creators. My channel was just banned in the middle of a live stream. Wonder how that feels. I think it might have to do with all of the other YouTubers that were hacked at the same time today. Could you check, please? Thanks, at YouTube. Does anybody know if his channel's back up? I only have ever visited him like in terms of like YouTube, but I know of him because I definitely seen a lot of people like at him or like tweet about him on Twitter, just about crypto. Hi, Pamela. Welcome to chat. Yo, mama's so clumsy that she tripped over a wireless network. By the way, guys, speaking of wireless networks, is anyone using 5G? Because I don't think, like, my phone is a 10X. I don't think it's 5G compatible because it's too old. I know the new ones, like if you get like an iPhone 13 and higher, I don't even know what the newest one is. But I think if you get iPhone 13 or higher, it's probably for sure compatible with like 5G, right? Does anyone, because I know that that was set up by like AT&T and Verizon. Like certain places near the airport in America, I think they're still like just pausing it for a bit, but I think 5G is set up, right? Like in a lot of places in the US with Verizon and AT&T. So has anyone tested it out in here? And if it is it like super fast? Cool dude, Messi and I have more buy orders in case it dips more, and I really think it's possible. You guys, are you all bearish now? Have you all turned bears? If you're bearish, put a bear emoji in the chat or just put a B. If you think that tomorrow or the stock market's gonna open up really, really bad or super red tomorrow or for the rest of the week. Latest iPhone I got last month runs on 5G. Makes sense. Super fast for sure. Really though, Francis? So you can tell the difference. You're like, okay, 5G is so much quicker than 4G. I feel like it really depends on your service. Like if you have bad plan, then like it'll probably still be slow. 50 airports are planned dead zones. C. Cummings says. So that's what I read about earlier, like I think on the main channel live streams, that airports have been like airline. I think is it called the FAA or something? But like the airlines, the people who are in charge of the airline commission have been kind of chatting and like over with the CEOs of like AT&T and like Verizon, asking them to pretty much put a pause on it. And it's been delayed. Like 5G has been delayed and now like they're finally releasing it, but still kind of putting a pause near the airports because I think they're just worried that it's going to cause some issues with the planes. And as somebody who's not riding planes lately, I guess is not as affected. But if I were going to take a flight somewhere, yeah, I would like to know that nothing is going to cause my plane to have issues. I think I'm still on 3G, Swagmaster says. But it's the new tech. Yo mama's so literal that when I told her she had lost her mind, she went looking for it. That's more of like she's so dumb. But yes, good one. I wish I'm watching. Okay, I already told. Yeah, I told you guys I'm obsessed with like Jerry Seinfeld, and he's now one of my favorite comedians. I'm like on season 3 right now for Seinfeld, and I love all of his jokes. Like it's so good. I don't know where he comes up with this stuff. It's fantastic. He just makes like the simplest things in life funny. Like, and it's timeless too. I feel like when I'm watching, I feel like aside from Elaine's hair, no offense to Elaine's hair for like the first season to the third season, which is like a very old school hairstyle. But aside from her hair, if you just kind of look at like George and Jerry, it just you can't even tell it's from like 1989 or like 1990. It just it could be time. I feel like it's pretty timeless. It's almost like Friends. Yeah, maybe even more timeless than Friends, like the situations that they talk about, aside from the fact that their TV's really old and the phones that they use are really old. But even the way that like they dress, I feel like it's pretty, it's kind of like nowadays, aside from Elaine's hair. For stock B, large B, what? But it's the new tech. I got an iPhone 12 last year, Doge holders say, on 5G with T-Mobile, no speed difference. Gotcha. B, but I will. Oh, sorry. I forgot I asked you guys to put a B in the chat. I was like, what's B? Okay, Pamela says bear, but I will just hold. Okay, so you guys are bearish. B, okay, Jimmy loves like a small B. I love how I totally forgot what I asked you guys to write. And I'm like, why are they saying B? Okay, so you guys are all just bearish. The Shinja price prediction in 2022 amounts to, okay, I'm just gonna assume, Kambasi, that you mean it's gonna like 1000x. Cool. I'm fine with you guys 1000xing so long as Doge on Mars can like 100x within my lifetime. Within my lifetime. No more bull market until 2024, MD. That's like what the bear said when Bitcoin dropped to 29K. But the bears eventually faded. So again, can we talk about this whole Meat Kevin situation and how he totally sold all his stocks in crypto? I was watching his videos from like literally 2-3 days before that, and he was pretty bullish. So I guess this market's scary enough to cause a bull to turn into a bear. He was so bullish, like literally 3 days, 3 or 4 days before he released that video, which was I think yesterday, right? That he released a video of him being like a full bear now. Yeah, he was like not gonna give up, not gonna sell, like buy, you know? Well, I don't like no financial advice or anything, but he just seemed very, very bullish. It's kind of crazy that the switch turned so quickly. Because nothing like the things that he's mentioning is kind of similar to what we already knew. We already knew that the Fed is going to raise interest rates. They already said that. They said that in December. They said that they were also selling assets. In January, we found out about those minutes that were released in about December at the FOMC meeting. So it's like, what? We already knew that. Like these things were happening. And if stocks perform badly, then obviously people sell the stocks. So, like, I'm confused. I'm confused why all of a sudden, like in this like small time frame that he turned so bearish. But I'm excited to see like what happens. Like, is he correct? And are all the puts going to print? Or will we get some type of crazy surprise and we're actually going to become bullish? Hi, Checking All Day. Checking All Day says, I'm on T-Mobile 5G UT, like 5G, okay? Galaxy 21. I can watch YouTube streams, small screen, and trade stocks slash buy crypto in the back screens. Wow. Okay. That sounds pretty well. But 29K was quick, but this was slow bleeding. Oh, so you're saying like because you think that 29K drop for Bitcoin was so quick that people aren't as bearish back then, and then now they're more bearish because it's like a slow bleed to like 34 recently. We're like, how much are we at right now for BTC? I'm assuming like around 35, which is still terrible. Global crypto market cap is 1.62 trillion, negative 0.53. I just feel like we're not really going anywhere. We didn't really do better. We didn't really get much worse. Thanks, Pamela. I like to think of myself as hopefully one day as funny as Jerry Seinfeld. Half, 10%. 10% would be nice, but it'll be bearish once the Fed stop printing money. Joshua says, well, they will stop. They're stopping on March. But the thing is, it's like if the people already know they're stopping in March, we already knew that since December that the printer was going to go stop in March of 2022. It's kind of weird that people are like overreacting now. Of course, if you already know it's March, you probably sell out before March. You're not going to wait till March, right? It's like when people think that Dogecoin is going to hit $1. Well, people think that most of the people think Dogecoin is going to hit $1 or over. Then those other people end up selling Dogecoin at like 60 cents. So kind of same concept. The Seinfeld show is hilarious. Para says, yes, literally the best. I'm addicted. Um, uh, from 50K. I don't know, MD. I forgot how quick of a drop it was for when it dropped to 29K. I don't think it was one day. No, 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 no. It's not like when Tesla said we're not accepting Bitcoin anymore, that Bitcoin just dropped to 29K. That definitely did not happen. It was like a few days. But probably, yeah. Now it's lately it has been worse because it's just been like bleeding for all of January. In price prediction, no more bull market. I mean, I hope you guys who are very bearish here will change your mind if something were to happen next week. Hi, Jenny. Welcome to Chat Gym. Hello, everyone. All of you guys in here, all 49 of you. Yay. If you haven't already, please kindly destroy the like button as per usual. Really help support this small, tiny channel of mine over here. Really trying to make it grow, but I'm really thankful for all you folks who continue to support both of my YouTube channels. This is the second one. Main one is Living with Luci. If it's your first time here, my main channel, I'm there earlier in the day, so like more like afternoon. Definitely check out link down below and subscribe to both. Thank you. Cool dude. Wait, sorry. Checking who bought the dip. Cool dude says. I did yesterday. Now I don't have any more money. Doge on Mars to pass the moon and into the nebular galaxy, Mr. Amor. Wait, I forgot which one's the nebular. Is that the second galaxy? There's another name for something near us, right? I don't know if it's the nebular galaxy. We are the Milky Way. Is the next one nebular? I don't know what it's called. Sorry, guys. I forgot all the stuff you guys taught me. We had a chat about galaxies, and then there's one like close to us, very, very close to us. But there's a lot of different galaxies out there. But yes, Doge on Mars is amazing. I mean, I haven't checked it now, but I just know like it went to, not going to count all the zeros, but I think like 6 zeros and after the decimal, 5, 8. That's when I like around the price when I bought it yesterday, all the way to like 8 something today. So it definitely did well. It was up 20%. Solano down Y, Solano to 1,000. Good luck to your Solanas. I don't have any, but good luck. Doge on Mars prediction foretells a maximum price of Doge on Mars of 0. What is that? 0.00002327 by the end of the year. Wait, that's not nice. That's like, what is it now? If it's 8, you're saying I'm just gonna like 4x at most, Kambasi? Rude. Try 10x. I feel like 10x would be like probably the highest outcome in a short span of time. I don't see it going like 100x because it's already pretty high up there in terms of the market cap. But like 10x, it would still be under. If a 10x right now, wouldn't it be under like, this is like 500 million market cap or something? Or let's say 1 billion. Let's just round it up to 1 billion. It would be like 10 billion. So I feel like that would be fine. Yeah. 1 billion to $10 billion, I think would be possible, but not financial advice. Do your own DD, entertainment purposes only. August 2021, Bitcoin ran back to 60K, $60,000. I'll trust you on that one, Doge holders. Running Bear says, oh my God, Sushi Swap is hella cheap. Sushi Swap? Oh my God, there's a one called NSH. No shit, 4%. Cheems Inu. Oh, I heard people talk about that. Spooky Inu, I've never heard of, but Cheems Inu. This dog looks This is like a gangster. This is like a gangster Inu with like some crazy laser eyes. But the eyes look like it's missing. It looks soulless. A little creepy over there. The Bitcoin currently is $35,000, 281. It's an RA day. Ethereum 2,442. Okay, like just very sad. I think Ethereum is doing the worst because we're so far down. We're like on my entire portfolio with Ethereum in it is just like completely destroyed. So Ethereum, I think, is the worst one so far. Makes me very sad. XRP at 60 cents. Dogecoin, nice. We still have our number 10 spot. I'm amazed. Okay, so we are above Polkadot by like basically $1 billion, but Polkadot could get that spot back anytime. Halloweenu is a thing. Okay, did not know that. Mega brain. I'm just picturing a pumpkin looking Doge or a Doge with some vampire ears and a cape or something like that. That would be cute. Hi, Luke. I don't know. Who am I? Who are you? I don't know. Who am I? Daddy, Uncle Elon, we need a vision. Daddy, Uncle Elon, we need a tweet from you about Tesla accepting. Just kidding. I don't want Elon Musk to tweet anything about him accepting Dogecoins anytime soon. Not until they decrease those prices for Dogecoin on their Tesla merch store. Like, it's nice and all that they like adjust the price, because Tesla's got to make their money. But I hope the future for Doge is that they first decrease the price of the Dogecoin for the Tesla merch shop merch purchasable by Dogecoin. So then that means obviously Dogecoin, hopefully prices went up. And then after that, we need like some type of a Doge face on a t-shirt type of merch. Hi, Eric the Dream Guy. Dippity Duda Dippity Day. Mayo, what's a day? Steps to be rich. Number 1, buy the dip. Swagmaster says. Number 2, hodl. Number 3, hodl. And number 4, never sell. You sound like Michael Saylor. Good night, Lucy. Okay, take care, JB Love. Markets will open tomorrow. So happy. I mean, I'm just excited to look at my DWAC. That's all I really stay up for in the morning. Like, I don't stay up for NEO. I just look and check how much my DWAC is at for the last couple of months. So very excited for that. As every day that it does not drop to $9, I am thanking the stars. You look like Scarlet Witch in her different iterations. Are you talking about like Scarlet Witch is like Disney Plus TV show, which I've never seen because I don't have Disney Plus. I will take that as a compliment because I love her. Elizabeth Olsen, right? I love her. I think she's a good actress. And if I had to be an Avengers character, I mean, I first off like to be rich like Batman or Tony Stark. So I'll take their positions first. But if I can't be them, I will take Scarlet Witch. Or I'll just have their money and then be Scarlet Witch. Because I feel like she's like one of the strongest characters. Oh, Luke, you just made my day. Wait, what? The market needs to get with the groove and open 24/7, just like crypto. We ain't living in the past. Running Bear, I agree. I totally agree with you. I don't understand why. I mean, we have people. We have the manpower. We have the power to make people work in middle of the night shifts, right? It's like if you can get people to work at a restaurant or work at a bar late at night. I heard there's like, first off, in Dubai, apparently there are malls that open 24/7. So why is it that in America we can't have malls that open up 24 hours a day? And if you can have a mall that opens up 24 hours a day, I'm pretty sure you can open up the stock market. And that way it just gives more jobs to people. So there you go, Biden. That's if I was a politician, that would be like the first like law I would try to get passed. Allow the stock markets to trade 24/7. Maybe that'll actually be good for our economy or whatever. Just kidding. Elizabeth Olsen is so bloody hot. She is so talented, Running Bear says, but yet really, really beautiful. So basically you just said she's really beautiful and she's talented, but also really, really beautiful. But yes, totally agree with you. It's crazy that she like She looks like the Olsen twins, like the twins, but then also like very unique. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I wonder how she feels. Like she's a sister, right? She's not a cousin. She's like a sister to the twins. I don't know. I've like had friends who are like twins and then they have like a sister that looks like nothing like them. And I always am just curious, like imagine like being a part of the family and then you're like the well, they technically still look kind of alike, but I feel like if you have like two sisters and they look exactly the same, and then or brothers, and then you don't look anything like them at all, and you're only like a couple years apart, I would just feel very like I feel like very left out. I'm like, what? The younger sister, Kambasi says, yes, Elizabeth Olsen is younger than Mary Kate and Ashley, but I feel like because I've seen Mary Kate and Ashley first on like in Hollywood, I guess in my mind, I feel like the Olsen twins will forever be younger. And I think it's just like this weird psychological thing because like the Olsen twins, like most people recognize them as like kids or they were in Full House, right? I never watched Full House, but I know like there's all these gifs or gifs of them like from Full House that are super cute. So like I think in my mind, they're like, I don't know, like 13 years old forever. And then Elizabeth Olsen, I didn't know about her until she's like I don't know how old she was in Avengers, but I'm assuming like 18 or like 20 at most. The stock market open 24/7 will produce a lot of anxiety, lol. True that, true that. You know, like depression rates would probably raise, a lot more people needing to go see like therapists more, but will we make more money is the question. Um, Liz Olson is the best of all of the Mr. Morsets. Uh, Lucy, get some Luna and BMB. Both will be good even in bear market. BMB? No, I disagree with you. I mean, again, I know as much as the next person, but every time, okay, every time we're in a bear market, USDT always jumps BNB, like in terms of the ranking, and BNB starts to plummet. Like BNB hit over $600, guys, right? Like I don't think it hit 7 or 800, but it hit $600. Um, this is to the lows of like back in 2020, I think. Because I remember in 2020 or like maybe the beginning of 2021, I made a video and I was like, I see the future for Binance if everything were to go well because they're like still the largest. I think they're still the largest exchange because their international one is the largest exchange in terms of volume. So I was like, BNB could probably one day hit like 4 or 5, $600, and then it did. But I do think that if right now we're in a bear market, BNB is going to continue to crash because like people buy BNB, or at least I know people who buy BNB simply because they want to save on transaction fees when they're trading on Binance. But it's like if nobody's trading and everyone's swapping their money for USDT or USDC and they're just like holding on the sidelines, not so good. Batman isn't Marvel. I'm a nerd. Kambasi says. Um, you're right. Batman is DC Comics. Yes. And then so is Superman. And so is Superwoman, Aquaman, dude. But I really want them to like meet. It makes me so sad that because it's different companies, I guess it's like they'll never allow them to meet. But like, how awesome would it be if you could have a movie with like all the DC characters meeting all the Avengers Infinity War characters? I mean, it'll just get a little bit too mixed up, but I'd be down to watch that. I think that would probably break records. That would probably break records of the right now the box office best selling Avengers movie is still the Avengers. I want to say, is it the Infinity War one or the other one? I forgot the other ones. Oh, Endgame or Infinity War. I forget which one happens first. Which one sounds more like an end? Is it Endgame? I think it's Endgame. Endgame is the last one. I think Infinity War did better. Don't quote me on that. You mean Wonder Woman? Yes, Wonder Woman. Yeah, my bad. Wonder Woman is DC. Yes, that's Gal Gadot. Superwoman. I don't think. I don't know. If is there Superwoman in Marvel? No. There's a Marvel. There's a Captain Marvel. Endgame. Sean S says. Yeah. So Endgame is the last one, but I think Infinity War actually had better box office. Binance is way bigger than the exchange, than other exchange, and BNB have BSC and lots of use case in their blockchain. Agreed, agreed. But it's also dropping like everything else. Ethereum dropped 25%, BNB also dropped 24%. The way I see it, it's totally not safe if Bitcoin and Ethereum continues to drop because then more and more people are just going to be like, oh, peace out. I don't need my BNBs anymore. I'm not going to be trading for a while. Knucklebuster says, I smell fear. Fear is the only thing that America has a lot of right now. We don't have a lot of money. We have a lot of fear. We're really good with the FUD stuff. Isn't it strange how the costume colors and makeup for Supergirl, Superwoman, and Captain Marvel are almost the same? Let me think about that, Sean. The costume colors and the makeup. The costume is pretty similar. Yeah. I think Wonder Woman's outfit is so much cuter than Captain Marvel's. But yeah, they like look kind of the same. But then Wonder Woman's got that like band thing on her head. Superwoman is really close to Superman, which is yeah, I guess kind of close to Superwoman. Yeah, it's like they just decided not to put so much effort. Maybe this is more of like a thing because the comics were created many, many years ago, back when females didn't have such a better place and no voting rights, right? I think the comics were probably created before females had voting rights even. So yeah, makes sense. They didn't spend much time on the girls. Flood Lucy, are you buying the dip? I already bought the dip, man. I bought the dip when I thought it was a dip, and then the premium dip happened yesterday. So I bought the premium dip. 1938, 1938 Superman. Yeah, I'm not so good with politics, but no woman did not have voting rights at that point. A lot of people did not have a lot of rights that they have at that time. And BNB have burn mechanism that burn BNB from the max supply, so it's true deflationary. Michael Lester says, me too. Spider-Man No Way Home makes 720 million in the month. No, in the month. Wait, 720 millions in the North America market alone, and counting in pandemic time. Yes, it was. Well, when I read it, it was during the first 2 weeks of release, and they said that it didn't beat out Avengers Infinity War / Endgame movie. But it was like second tier, like the second best Marvel performing movie ever, and definitely the best performing movie during the pandemic. Yeah, because we're still in a pandemic, which is crazy. Where's the South Park episodes? I need more South Park episodes to make my life better. In Lost Strange, many comic book artists took inspirations from other comics. That's why we have certain characters that are basically the same. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, in Eternals, I don't think is an old comic, right? Like Eternals is new. Is it? Is it new? Because that guy, I forgot his name, but the is I can never remember names, especially when they're strange. But you know who I'm talking about. The guy who's basically Superman in Eternals. The guy who like betrayed everybody with the laser shooting eyes. I was like, and every single character in Eternals basically was a ripoff of like some character in Avengers or something. Buying Dogecoin at 11 cents at market open for Android says, hey, 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 I don't like that energy. We're doing okay. We're not at 11 cents. We are at 13.68. Okay. We never dropped under 12 cents for over the weekend. At least I don't think so. 1920 women got the right to vote, Lucy. Okay, Ken. Let's pretend that didn't happen. At least I self-admittedly already said I'm not good with politics. So, my bad. I thought it was later. Minecraft have one or no sex, no male or female. What? Lucy, if you start working again, what would be your dream job? I am gonna start working again, guys. It's gonna suck, but I'm gonna look for a job tomorrow on Monday. I promise myself. But I did like scroll through Indeed over the weekend. Not gonna lie, guys, it sucks. There are so many jobs, but I don't want them. It just seems so boring. My last job, won't tell you where, but it was sales. It wasn't boring though. But right now, maybe I just need to keep scrolling. Um, there's a lot of weird, like boring stuff. And I'll keep looking though. I'll keep looking. And then I know Ken Bussey suggested Redfin because I could get hourly pay and at least it's real estate related. Like I just don't want to waste my time. I feel like I'm too old to be like wasting my time somewhere and then just leave after like a year or 2 years. But like real estate, I do hope to use it on myself when I buy my own home or like friends and family's homes in the future. Plus, I already got my license. So I might as well, I think, be in the realm of real estate. But then, so I might just like get something related if I could get an hourly pay or just start it without an hourly pay. But then I'll still look for a job with an hourly pay. Yeah. I mean, that's the game plan. If I could have any job though, that isn't YouTube or trading, like my dream job, I mean, honestly, my dream job would be if I could be like a healer, like if I could actually heal people. I want to say, again, the reason I don't have like a specific type of doctor, like a specific type of doctor I would want to be, is I don't know, because I don't know which one I would want. Like I feel like I can handle blood, but then maybe nah. I don't think I can open someone's brain and put a neural chip in it. Yeah, but I think doctor would be up there for me. I would love to know that I'm saving lives or helping people. Um, or like a therapist. Yeah, a psychologist, because I think they make more than therapists. Yes, a psychologist would be a cool job. But then I knew how much books you had to read when I was in university if you wanted to be a psychologist, and I was like, yeah, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Lucy trying to evolve. You wouldn't want to tell people your location, so how would you heal them? Wait, what are you talking about, Mega Brain? I don't want to tell people my location. Doesn't mean I can't heal them. I'm like, I'm picturing like, if it was possible. Yeah, so I think like same thing, like psychology or become a doctor and like physically heal them or heal them mentally is like still healing. I think being a healer is like something I would aspire to be if I felt like I had the talent, which I don't think, because I can memorize stuff if I force myself to. Like if you ask me something about real estate right now, I barely know the terms, but like I can like force read stuff and then I'll pass with pretty good grades. Um, but I don't think I have the willpower to do it for like being a doctor. Maybe if someone like really pushed me, like if I was locked in a room for like a year to study like stuff to become a doctor, maybe after multiple tries I could do it. Be an investment advisor, Sakyazen. I actually like no way. No, 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 no. That's never I think maybe it crossed my mind like one time before I actually started to trade for myself. I was like, "Oh, maybe that'd be fun." And then now that I've now that I've traded stocks and crypto for myself, God no. I can't imagine like wanting to do that for somebody else because one, I don't want to lose someone else's money, but then two, it's like I want to make money for myself. I want to make money for other people. Healer of McDonald's. Hey, when you give out Happy Meals and they get a smile on their face, you're technically healing. So, whatever it takes. I see it like I'm passionate about like my YouTube videos. Like even if like I'm not a big YouTuber or anything like that because I think like what I do or like if I were to entertain someone or keep someone busy or thoughtful for even like one person through one video of my day, I feel like that's more important to me than doing anything else in a job that I've ever had. I just feel like there's not many jobs out there I would be really passionate about. So I think I'm more passionate about this. So it's okay, guys. I don't need to find a passionate job. I just need the money to buy more dips. That's why Lucy's getting a job because she needs more money to buy the dips. Uh, did you go apply at McDonald's? No, I don't know how much they pay. Sadly, IQS at my state. But I mean, I'm kind of scared. I told you guys, right? Like I heard so many stories about people like getting shot in fast food places, which is terrible. Like these people are already working like minimum wage. Why would you go out of your way to hurt these people? And now you have people like me who need the money, and now I'm scared to go work at those places. What's wrong with you? Work at Popeyes, that would be sexy. I probably eat all the chicken and get fired week one, Canvas. McDonald's, I feel like I can resist. Like I love chicken nuggets, but Popeyes, oh my god, I would just be like salivating while I'm working, and you would probably get a lot of pimples. I would get a lot of pimples because the oil. So yeah, no, I think I'd rather work for Starbucks. Starbucks, I think like you can get in, get out, just smell like espresso beans or something. Whereas like all the fried food places, the fast food places, you would just like if you have good skin and you can handle it, then sure. Otherwise, you probably break out a lot. Yeah, I'm not down for that. McDonald's, Panera is good for you. That's funny, Running Bear, because I've totally seen McDonald's next to a hospital before. It's perfect. After you get a little heart attack, you know where to go. You should want to heal people's poop. It smells horrible, Luke says. I don't think that's healable. I mean, can you imagine if one day, like, we like our technology advances so much that we can eat a pill and like stop pooping, or like if we eat a pill and your poop comes out like smelling like flowers. Oh my god. I bet somebody out there is working on this. I'm not even joking. Somebody out there would buy that. Like some really girly girl, I think, would buy that. If like you go out on a date and like you're like, "Oh, I don't want to fart," and then you want to fart, but then if you fart, you want it to smell like flowers. Yeah, I think that would make a lot of money. Why don't people do that? Eat something and then like I know, actually no, this is real. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but my cousin told me that there's this is like 10 years ago. There's a Japanese, I think cherry blossom flavored candy that you can eat, and then supposedly after you eat it, your sweat, like the oils that come out of your like your pores. Yes, the sweat that comes out of your pores smells good. It's supposed to smell like flowers. That's a thing in Japan. Google if you don't believe me. But that's been around for 10 years. So I'm actually surprised that I've never heard about this like make your poop smell better situation from Japan. I feel like they'd be the first if there was one. Come holla at me. I can hook you up, Ken says. I will. Yeah, if I'm like, you know, I can't find a job for like a whole year, I will reveal my identity to you guys and I'll send you my resume. Not sexy Starbucks. Working at Starbucks for the dip. Hey, Starbucks. I think people at Starbucks, okay, I used to work as a server. So there was this girl at this chicken wing restaurant place that I worked at, and she told me that she used to like she was like one of the most sarcastic, cold people I've met. Like she's nice, but she's like very sarcastic, very cold, very blunt. And like she told me she used to never be like that. And like she used to be so sweet and like rainbows and unicorns and happy go lucky. Like you would think she worked for Disney back when she worked at Starbucks, because she's like, people are so nice at Starbucks. She's like, then I came here, the place where I worked. She's like, then I became a bee. If you want to lose weight, you have to poop a lot, Ken says. Yes, and drink lots of water. What if we can text smells? Truck it all day says. If we can text a smell, I think iPhone could probably do that one day. They have to install like like a little chip inside, and then or like some type of machine, and then yeah, it could happen. I believe that. I believe that they can do this. I think that's the future. I mean, I think that's more likely, and I think we should work on that before we try to put like an Oculus Rift on everybody, like crazy heavy goggles, and just have that on your head for like 10 hours. Like if we had like, wouldn't you guys rather have that than like be inside the metaverse, but everything looks like, you know, Minecraft or something, and it's not like HD, nothing really looks real. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi there, hater. I'm just gonna remove this person. Uh go on Shark Tank. Josh says, go on Shark Tank with my ideas. Yes, I totally should. Um, okay, thank you. Love Doge and Sheep for removing that. By the way, guys, if you enjoyed these videos in here, please make sure you are first off subscribed so you don't miss out on future live streams. Oops. Ring that notification bell and smash that like button. Much appreciated. And also, for those of you that have not checked out the 3 free stocks or the $25 free of Bitcoin you can get off of Voyager using my link down below, check it out. You can get a job at a jail. What? Pamela says criminals can't get you there because they're already busted. Ah, nice. Why didn't I think of that? That's so smart. Um, Thank you, CP Doge. Long time no see. How are you? Hi, Lucy. How are you? Okay, you should just open an account with only Doge. You'll make billions. Joke, only Doge doesn't exist. Dot 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 yet. Yeah, I like that. I like that tweet. I think it's from Lima or Lim, um, a, a Twitter user, part of the Doge fam. Definitely great idea. I think only Doge is sounds really good. I think OnlyFans should definitely cater to that. They should just like make a section, right, called only Doge for all the Doge people to pay with Doge coins and do whatever Doge stuff that we want to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be, R rated. It could be just Doge stuff. We could just go there. And Doge YouTubers, Doge Instagrammers, Twitter people can start an only Doge page. And then we could just have live chats over there. Thank you, you're watching. Yes, 2K is good. It's just like weird. It's like wanting to hit like 100K for your bank account or something. Like, like for YouTube, I'm just always like, I want even numbers. Now on my main channel, I have like 36,000, and I just really want to hit, well, I want to hit 40K first, and then I want to hit 50,000 subscribers. I really want an even number. How much do you want to earn a month? IQS says. Oh, you mean like my future job? Um, Honestly, like my last job, like over 2 years ago, before I started to trade stocks and crypto, um, that was like I was getting $20 an hour. And obviously with inflation, people are getting more money now. So I'm just hoping at least $20. But then the thing with that job for $20, I also got commission on top of that, depending on how much sales I did. So I guess it wasn't capped. It was like uncapped. So I like uncapped jobs, but I just don't really want to commit too hard right now because I feel like I still want to do YouTube. I still want more freedom, care about my happiness and Zen and all. Want time for my Netflix. I'm a very picky person basically now. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna find a job that like fits all my goals and needs and happiness. Maybe I'll just work at McDonald's. I don't know. Because as much as we poke fun at like fast food chains, I could literally do that job thinking about crypto and stocks and stuff. I think I'd be totally, I could like, or maybe work for like packaging or something. Like I just want some like mindless job where I could think about stuff. What is that? This show, Mr. Moore, you know what I'm talking about. Like in Terrace House, there was this job where they peel bananas. I think it was for like an acai bowl shop in Hawaii, where Lauren was there and she was just like peeling bananas, and they peeled like 1,000 bananas. Like that's the type of job I want. Peeling bananas, man. Give me a job where I could just peel bananas. Um, like a monkey. Work at Arby's. Their French dip is bomb. I've never had Arby's French dip. Sounds good. I like French dip stuff though. I once had a Vietnamese sandwich that was like more fusion. So it was like Viet slash French, and it was called like a Viet French dip sub. It was so good. Some companies can lay you off without notice. Too frustrating. But if they lay you off, then you get unemployment checks, right? So, guys, someone in my live stream, I forget if it was this one or the other one, they were like, I'm gonna get laid off soon, so I'm gonna get unemployment checks. There's definitely people out there who are just working so they can get laid off. So props to those folks. You have no shame. Whatever works. Mr. Moore says Lauren side banana peeling job to fund her drawing career. Hey, look where she is at now. I think her best move was going on Netflix on the Terrace House. Like, can you imagine if she never went on Terrace House? That would be like a whole different. She wouldn't have become an actress. She's like an actress now. RB's tagline is "We have the meat." Ah, okay. So they're like meat focused. Chuck. Okay, Campasi says, "Oh yeah, Lucy. If you get Shinja, you can get free Shinja every time someone gets some. I forgot to tell you. Wait, what? So if I have Shinobi, I get some free Shinja every time someone gets them. But do they have to use like a special referral link from me or something? Or you mean they just like all of you guys Shinja people just get some free Shinja? Where do they get the Shinja from? Where are you getting this Shinja from? I'm so confused. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to answer you how much I need a month. So my last job, yeah, I was making like $20, but then I got like commission. So I would say at least over 3.5, over 4K minimum per month. Yeah, like around there. But that's like minimum. Some months are obviously higher due to commission. So yeah, don't need that much for my next job. I just want it to buy the dips. So anything over 2K a month. But then if I don't want to do much work, fine, I'll take like 2K a month. Like if I want to do like a 3-day work week, then maybe I'll take like $2,000 a month. Whatever works, man. Yeah, work at home is the best, Haruhi says. That's what I want. I don't know if I'll get it. Um, but I'm gonna aim for work at home. Um, go Shark Tank. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm like missing some. Uh, yeah, you can connect your wallet to the Shinobi site to get your QR code. Oh, okay. So it's more of like a referral situation, right? You like refer others and then other people get in and then you get rewarded some Shinobi. So is that coming from pot, like a pot of Shinobi? Or it's coming from your friend who used your referral link? I still don't get it. I don't know how you can be rewarded just because someone used your referral link. Where are they getting the Shinobi from? Because, for example, like I know Safe Moon, they say they punish you every time you like sell or something like that, right? Like you get a certain percentage out and it gets taken away. Like it's a punishment or something. And then Floki obviously takes it for advertisement. So do they take, is that how they get the money for Shinja? Because they're, yes, pot from the devs. Okay, so from the devs. But when you're trading Shinja, are you also getting, like when you're selling Shinja, are they charging you like a fee? Are they charging you like a transaction fee? Doge on Mars, get your Elon spacesuits. Sammy says, nice. Okay, well, let me see. Where's Doge on Mars at? And then check it. Then I'm going to have to peace out, guys. I'm going to go and watch my Netflix like the Seinfeld addict that I am. Okay, hold on. Where is Doge on Mars? We are at 122. Oh no, we technically dropped a bit from early morning. In the morning, like I was at like 8 something. It was 8 something. It's okay. It's like it's still up. Look at the sea of red. It's still up like 4.25%. But yeah, not the best day. Um, LOL, your surprise must be new. I never thought Dogecoin could come back down to 13 cents and trading sideways like now. Much wow, Lukta. Yeah, definitely I did not think so back in May. Go to the AMA tomorrow and get the Telegram Kamasi. Too many questions. It isn't true a bear market yet. Expect under 1 cent again. Soda says, I disagree with you, but again, never financial advice on my channel. Entertainment purposes only. If we do go to 1 cent, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of folks who are hating on Doge that will still end up buying Dogecoin at 1 penny. But for praying for all of us in here who have Dogecoin, I really hope we don't go to 1 cent. I am definitely going to be working at McDonald's if Dogecoin goes to 1 cent. Children Chility says, hi, Lucy. Hey there. I get to work from home because of COVID, but starting February, it's back to office, but also full-time instead of part-time. Nice. Congratulations on the full-time. That's more money. And yes, I think it really depends on what type of job you have because like my friends who are like more in the computer like analyst or data analyst field of things or like management for tech companies, they are work from home. But then anybody who's like accounting or like banking side, I feel like those are more like they like you in the office. You won't need a job if you do this. As you said, you're like, just get Saitama. Anyways, guys, thank you for the awesome live stream. I'm going to peace out. It was great having you guys. Stay positive, stay in the green, even though it's really rough right now. Good luck. Pre-market, hopefully your stonks don't crash again. I really hope that we open up green tomorrow or just have a nice green open. Futures were green and bright a couple hours ago when I checked. Hopefully it still is. And just pray for my DWAC, folks. I need cash. So if my DWAC can pop off before February 21st, when Truth Social hopefully comes out, then I will use that money to buy more dips, whether in stocks or crypto with the DWAC money. Bye. Take care.